Hello, welcome everyone. Very happy to see all these faces, very happy to see you people, amazing community. Here we are. AACoT conference is on a tour. And this is stage 1 in Madrid, in singular offices. And the second stage of this tour last month was in London on IBM offices, and today we are in Madrid, and next month, on November 13th, it will be in Bangalore, in India, in Postman offices, and it will also be part of API Days in France, in Paris, in the 14th of December. So very happy to see you people. After 4 years of online conference, here we are, a day for sharing, for learning, and for connecting. And we got a bunch of international speakers that came to share their expertise, their knowledge, their use cases. So we all can learn in this community. And we will learn why we have an open specification and how that is important, because they are the rules for the play field. And the journey is not always obvious, and the journey is not always easy, and we will learn that from Mendez, which is the founder of AACoT initiative, which is here today with us to share his journey from side project to industry standard. And because this year, in 2023, we went from a side project to a community project because we changed the president or executive director, I don't know what name exactly it is, but we have a new president, so this start going to be a community-driven initiative. So we have, this talk will be at, sorry because I didn't, it will be at 12 o'clock, but before that one, at 10 o'clock, we will have Lukas Gorznicki, which is the current president of AACoT community, and maybe the last one, who knows. And he will talk about his vision about AACoT community initiative, and the talk will be everything you wish to know about AACoT community. So after this talk, everything else will be comments, because everything you wish to know will be here. 2023 is an important year because we changed the president, so this started to be a community-driven initiative, more community-driven initiative. But we also have a new major version of the specification. Well, last minute changes. Sergio Moya cannot be here for this talk, but we got Jonas Lagoni with Lucas. They will explain to us what is new in this specification version, because there are major changes. It solves some confusion about how to document your APIs in version 2, but it opens the door because now it not only is focusing how each message on single messages, but it focusing how applications connect. So let's see what comes and what tooling spring from this new specification, which is brand new, and we don't know exactly how many tools and how many things will come, because this opened the door to not only document single messages, but only document complex integration patterns, like, for example, a Saga. So, but it's not me who is going to explain the details of AACoT version 3. I leave it to Jonas and Lucas. It will be at 10:30. Today, we have two talks which are about a new role, an emerging technical role that nobody expected, which is the technical writer. Nobody expected this role, but now everybody wants a technical writer in their team. And why is that? Well, because we need to know how to use technology, and we need to know how to integrate with third-party technology. And writing for humans is a different skill than writing software for machines. So we have two talks. At 11 o'clock, we have Cynthia Peter that is going to share her journey as an open source contributor. And we also have another female talk. This will be in the afternoon with Alejandra Quetzali that will share her vision about ecosystem creation, community creation for creating documentation. So these are our two technical writers and two female talks for today. And also in the morning, this one will be at 12:30. Benjamin Gostein is here to share his expertise in API management for event-driven architectures. He comes from Solas, and we are eager to listen to your talk at 12:30. And after that, at 1 o'clock, Iván del Viejo García and myself, which are from Singular, we are going to share our one new tool for converting the discoveries of an event storming session, which is a nice tool for event-driven architectures, analysis and design, how we can convert these findings into a conceptual model and into working software automatically and with little effort, and retaining the language of the business that we discovered in the event storming session. So stay tuned. After this one, we will have a 2 hours break. We will do we have time for networking, for community, for sharing, and because all the talks are scheduled to be 30 minutes and they go one after the other without interruption, we got 2 breaks and the lunch break, and there will be no questions, but we can have this 2 hours break to create community and hold on all your questions about for the speakers, and all the speakers will be able to recall for feedback from the audience. So 2 hours, we will have big gathering together nearby, thanks to Singular. And after the break, Abel Gomez is going to share his experience about real-time data with smart ports platforms. It will be a live coding presentation. So we are eager to hear from him at 3:30. And after this one, José García Manciñeiras, which is from Singular as well, comes from A Coruña, my hometown. He's going to present the last new version of KLOGen, which is a tool for filling a Kafka topic with test data, synthetic test data, automatic generation, and massive. Because an empty Kafka is a sad Kafka. And after this one, we got a talk for Jeff Pollock. We hope he's on time to join us about he's a vice president of products at Oracle, and he will be talking about change data capture from relational database to event-driven architectures with exactly once delivery promise. And after this one, I have a second talk. Well, because I play at home, I don't know exactly. Well, let me tell you a little story. 1 year ago, my objective, my goal for this 2023 was just to be a speaker on a Sync API conference and to share the little things that I was learning and to share one tool that I was creating. First, it was inside a corporation, and then about 1 year ago, around 1 year ago, I created an open source version, different codes, but same ideas. And I will be giving this presentation. It's a code generator for a Sync API. The code is quite new, but the ideas are battle tested in production for a number of years. So I will be fulfilling this goal of mine to be speaking at a Sync API conference, because this, for me, is an amazing community, because it's very welcoming, it's very professional, but it's very open-minded and very including. And the things don't happen just on itself, and we will learn some of the reasons for this today. So thank you very much for all the attendance. Thank you very much for our sponsors. Thank you very much to Singular to host us here today at the Stage 1 in Madrid. And obviously, thank you very much for all the speakers who came to share your experience, your knowledge. Today will be a day for sharing, learning, and connection. So in a few minutes, I don't know, yeah, in a few minutes, we will start with the first talk, everything you wish to know from a Sync API community from Lukas Gornicki. So thank you very much, and a few minutes break, we can start networking, and we'll be live at 10 o'clock. Okay.